Yo, 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 what is going on, man? We are back for another episode. This is episode number 9 of the Steagles podcast. This is week number 6, and we got a lot of stuff to talk about, man. We got the Cowboys versus Niners game. We got the Steelers and the Ravens. You know, we got the Eagles and the Rams. You know, I'm not saying it with too much enthusiasm because it wasn't like a game where I was crazy about, but
it's a win, though.
It's a win. It was a good win, though. We won by, what was it, like 11, I think, or something like that, or 9, or something like that. We won by a good 2 possessions, so that's good for me.
Right.
But on this episode, we're going to be talking about last week's games and the outcomes, and then we're going to be talking about this week 6 coming up and our predictions for this week coming up, man. So you guys know what time it is. This is the Steagles podcast where we talk
all Steelers,
all Eagles, all NFL. Let's go. All right, man. Where you want to start? You want to start Cowboys Niners? You want to start?
You gotta say it. Because that's your division.
Oh man, I've been dying to see this.
I thought you were gonna start the podcast like that. Like.
I got to. Let me pull up the actual stats so we giving the fans exactly what happened. But Niners.
They know what happened. We don't need a lot of details.
Do you remember what the score was?
Hell no. It was like 42-10 or so. Like,
it was 42-10.
It was spanking,
I was watching this game, and I went to sleep at halftime because it was 21-7. I told my boss, and by the way, I was at Virginia Beach. That's why we're recording this late, because I was out on a work trip, and I'm back. We're on a Friday. We're getting this to you guys before Sunday's game. So, but yeah, I was in Virginia Beach. I was able to watch the game at night. It was a late night game, and sure enough, man, 21-7 halftime. I called it. I went to bed. I had to work the next day early. I didn't even want to finish watching the game. I knew the Cowboys were not coming back. You can tell by the physicality of the 49ers
right.
how they were playing that the Cowboys had no chance.
But here's
no
the thing,
chance.
like who have the Cowboys played? Who was like a really good team?
Who have they played?
Right. Exactly. Probably nobody.
Nobody.
But I know the Niners. The Niners haven't really played any contender, to be honest with you, because they beat the Steelers. And they beat the Cowboys. I think other than that, they haven't beat like dominant teams. But the thing is, like, we knew that the Niners were the top team, one of the 2 best teams in the whole league, or at least in the NFC. So that's what we're expecting from them. From the Cowboys, they always come short when it really matters. So I was not expecting anything from them. They just got exposed. But nothing that I didn't. Did you know that was going to happen?
Did you think we knew they were going to lose? That's obvious, right? But did you think it was going to be a 32-point loss or?
No, the thing is, like, every game is different.
It is.
So if you have a good game, if you have a good start, if the other team has a few turnovers, no confidence, more effort, a lot of things, and it was like boom, 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 it's over. Like you said, by halftime, it's like on to the next one.
And the crazy part is, Dak was playing okay, and then after halftime, like, it was pick.
Wait, hold up. 3? No, stop.
He got 3. Yeah, he was 14 for 24, 153 yards, 1 touchdown,
move on from this.
And 3 interceptions, bro.
Was it 3?
3 interceptions.
Oh, then there it is. Come on, man. Well, I didn't know it was gonna be this bad, but I know he can have 3 interception games, though. So, anything can happen.
And it was just a matter of time. And do you guys remember in the offseason where Dak Prescott said, I'm not going to throw more than 10 picks this year?
Stop.
He's already got 4 picks, I believe, in 5 games. And what do you think is going to happen by game 10? If he's playing the same way he is now, he's going to have 8 by week 10. And then he still has 7 more weeks to have to worry about.
I think in the preseason we talk about it. It's like me saying, "Oh, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do my job. Okay, I'm gonna be decent at doing this."
Right?
How are you gonna say what you're supposed to do when everybody knows what you're supposed to do? It just sounds like you don't have confidence.
Yeah.
It sounds like you haven't been able to do it.
Yeah.
And now you're like telling people, okay, now I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
No, now you are really doing it.
Yeah, now you have to do it because
you're really messing up.
Your job's gonna be in jeopardy. At the end of the day, I think somebody's leaving. Like, either Jerry Jones got to give it up, or he's gonna fire McCarthy, or Dak Prescott's gonna be gone. Something's gonna happen.
They have a lot of things that they got to fix.
We got to give a little credit where credit's due. Mr. Brock Purdy, 17 for 24, 252 yards, and 4 touchdowns.
Yeah, he's been balling for a minute now, so
he's one of the safest quarterbacks.
Yeah, no
They're not
doubt.
taking any crazy deep down shots. I mean, like, he's literally just doing his job.
Having a great team around you helps.
Yeah.
So you're gonna look good if you don't make mistakes.
Yeah.
And he's doing enough to win games. And but a lot of times he is part of the reason that they're winning. So you got to give him credit.
Agreed. Well, I think that's enough on. You think you're? Oh, actually, no. I got one more thing I have to bring out. Actually, the Michael Parsons said that apparently after the game, he was being interviewed, and he said that, there's no such thing as losing. They learn. Well, my thing is, we'll have you learn from losing to the Niners the last 3 times, because obviously you didn't learn anything the last 2 times. Like, I don't know did you learn your quarterback's not good enough? Did you learn?
Not only him, the whole team though.
Right, for real, it is a team effort. But come on, man, the defense let up 42 points, bro. Yeah, that's not Dak Prescott.
They suck. And what was his stats though for this game?
Who was it?
Parson. What was his stats though?
I don't know his defensive stats.
I don't remember him doing anything.
I don't think he was doing much, bro.
Like, he also was talking about Kittles had the shirt saying
he said, "Fuck
F Dallas" or something like that, and then he was saying, if you want to make it personal, blah blah, and then the Niners are saying, bro, it was personal before the game. Like, we always want to murder you.
Yeah.
Like, that's you know what I'm saying? That's how you're supposed to think though every single time. So it's like, if you want to make it personal, make it personal. And he's like, nah, it's been personal.
Yeah.
The thing is, like, I don't know who said. I heard that he was like apparently hugging the Niners before the game, or trying to being all friendly and stuff, and you cannot do that and then talk about personal, about you this or that.
Is this allegedly or this is
I heard
you heard, so you're not, you can't confirm sources.
Saying, no, can't. No. Okay. I saw it on ESPN. Let me say it right now. Somewhere in ESPN though, they were saying.
So
we'll find out.
Again, I knew they were going to lose. I didn't think they were going to lose by that much. I'm glad they lost by that much to show them they ain't shit. You feel me? Because it's Eagles gang all the way. But 42-10, Cowboys, 49ers.
That's a bad look, though.
We're done with you guys.
They're looking like the Steelers out.
We gave them. This is a Eagles and Steagles podcast, and we give the Cowboys their time to shine right now. But
all NFL. Remember the all NFL at the end. That's
of course. We usually we don't give we had to start off, because just like the Dolphins 70-point game, that when you have a game like that, you have to start off the podcast with that. So let's move on to the Eagles-Rams. The Eagles-Rams game, it was a 23-14. This was a crazy game right before halftime. The Eagles, it was 14-10, I believe, and the Eagles get the ball back with like 30 seconds left, and we go I think it was like 2 quick passes, and we were already down to the 1-yard line. But there was a pass interference call that got us all the way down to the 1-yard line.
AJ Brown had
a really good one-hand catch first, and then after that they went back to him, and in the end zone they passed interference, and they gave us we were at the 1 yard. And guess what we did at the 1-yard line?
Yep, classic.
The brotherly shove.
The classic.
You can't stop it. Stop hating. Your team sucks. Don't care who you are. If you guys tried to do it and it didn't work, don't complain that we're cheating. You know what I'm saying? That's not our fault.
You don't like it, stop it.
Nah,
it is what it
for
is.
real. And all these defensive coordinators, week after week after week, for 5 straight weeks, talking about they're gonna stop it. I ain't seen nobody stop it yet.
Nah, I don't see it. I don't see it.
We're very, very successful on that part. But there we go. Eagles win. Jalen Hurts had a somewhat 300-yard game. You know what I mean? I don't know how I felt about this game. It was a good game. He threw over 300 yards. He had a touchdown. He had a rushing touchdown, interception, and I think overall, solid game. We got to cut the turnovers, though. Like, I feel like, it didn't cost us a game, but we weren't turning over the ball at this rate last year.
It was 1 interception, right?
Yeah.
It wasn't 3.
It was
you feel
not
me? That makes a big difference. Now, the interception, though, I feel like it was kind of like careless play.
Yeah.
I think there was like something not working with the receiver, too. Like, I don't know if he was supposed to be like a backside or something like that. But if you go back and look at the play, something didn't work. But it also looked like he was careless with it. And I mean, maybe when you're that talented, you know what I'm saying? You don't put 100% in everything. Yeah. And he just threw that thing out there thinking, AJ Brown. Was it AJ Brown, right? AJ Brown is there. So he's going to make another amazing play because he's great.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Who
I'm pretty sure it was AJ Brown. So he just threw it out there. Like nothing, and then the cornerback, I think he looked and saw the ball coming, so he just made a play, made a play on the. But other than that, that was a great game. You know what I'm saying? You don't make mistakes. You throw great passes, so nothing that you have to worry about. To be honest with you.
And as you guys see, I'm wearing my number 6 today, and I did it on purpose. He only had like 1 reception for like 8 yards or 6 yards, something like that. Like, he's a real team player, bro. He was out there playing hard, still doing his thing, helping block. I mean, he's still doing his thing, even though he knew this wasn't the game where he's going to be getting targets. Because I'm pretty sure he knew that before the game. I don't think it was the game just planned out and they only target him once. Because you got to target Devontae Smith more than one time. You feel me? So, again, team player, and I'm glad we have him. We got 2 number ones, and I hope that we can keep them as long as possible.
I said it from the gate, like, you know, it's almost unfair to have those 2 wide receivers, and then your tight end showed up too, Goddard.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he did. He went off.
He was balling though. From the gate, he was balling. So if you think about it, once again, your kicker, pretty good. Yep. Your O-line, pretty good. You know what I'm saying? Defense, quarterback, solid. Defense, you know what I'm saying? Like, good situation.
I think overall, good game. It was another great battle, I guess, if you want to say that. As far as you know, you got Aaron Donald down there, so we got to contain him. We got to make sure that he don't get out of line. But outside of that, it was a great win.
But this guy hurts though. Honestly, what makes him great and what makes the Eagles great is his ability to escape and extend the play.
Yeah,
if huge. You can do that and throw like he throws and run like he runs, it's like Lamar type. You know what I'm saying? Like it's unfair. It's unstoppable. If you have a player like that plus weapons and you guys are loaded. Yeah. If you have a player like that, a quarterback like that, and a few weapons, you're unstoppable. Nobody can stop it. You gotta kill yourself. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But with that talent, a team, coaches, players, they should dominate. They should dominate. So that's what I'm expecting from the Eagles from here on now. To be honest with you, even when they play the Niners, because the Niners don't have that type of quarterback. I know
they don't, ahead, but I will say this: he don't put the ball in harm's way. You know what I mean? He makes sure that if he ain't got the look, he's either throwing it out or he's doing the dump.
What I know is that at some point he's going to struggle. Yeah. Or somebody's going to figure him out, or somebody's going to hit him.
Well, he hasn't lost the regular season game yet, so.
Oh, I didn't say, like, I said at some point.
Yeah.
I know he's looking good. He's looking really good.
I'm really hoping both teams stay undefeated until they see each other week 13, and we'll see what happens.
And it's really hard to be undefeated. It's really hard to win. Yeah. Just to win is really hard. So
That's facts. Well, that's going to wrap up on the Eagles. We will be talking a little bit more Eagles later because we do have a guest who's an Eagles fan. And, of course, we're going to put our 2 cents because this is what we do. But, there's another game we got to talk about. The Ravens-Steelers divisional matchup, bro. This was awesome. Like, you guys are fighting for your division. You know what I'm saying?
Ugly-ass game.
Yeah, both 3-2 now. You guys obviously beat them, so you're ahead of them. 17-10 game. Obviously, the game didn't look too good the majority of the game until that one play. Give me your thoughts, man.
So, the Ravens just gave the game away, literally, a lot of times, just like the Browns did. The Steelers didn't deserve to win those games. The opponent just gave it to them. So, and that's sad because those are 2 quality teams. So I'm happy they won, but really I'm not happy with the way they won.
The way they won, yeah. It wasn't like it gave you hope going forward.
No.
You still feel the same way you did before they won.
Yeah, I had hope in preseason. Yeah, like I said, because it looked like they had a different attitude. Putting more effort, more a discipline. But after that, it was the Niners lost. I understand, but then after that, they been not good. Let me keep it positive. So the Ravens, is a team that I expect always, good work for them. The first 3 drives they had 10 points, and then the last 9 drives they had 0 points. If you do that, you're gonna lose against anybody. Any team with that stats is gonna lose to any other team, though. You know what I'm saying? That's like you trash. You know what I'm saying? Those 9 drives, you trash, and now you're talking about past MVP player. You know what I'm saying? Like Lamar. You don't have your weapons. You have people dropping passes and stuff. But here's the thing.
He did hit him all in the hand, too.
When they drop passes and stuff like that, what are you going to do next? How are you going to come back? If you're great, you're going to overcome everything and anything. You're going to overcome everything and anything. Coaching, you know what I'm saying? Missed tackles, some bad calls. You know what I'm saying? If you're great. So my point is, and I like him as a player, but it's on him, too. Wide receivers dropping the ball like that's unexcusable. That's unacceptable. That's trash. We all know that. Yeah. These are professional players. That's unacceptable.
Millions of dollars to catch a ball, and they can't.
And if it's 1 or 2, that happens because we all make mistakes. Yeah. But consistently costing games is a bad look. If I was a Ravens fan, I'll be pissed. Yeah. Like it's a bad look, just like with the Steelers. Yeah. Unacceptable football. That was a really bad game. I mean, I was having fun because it was. I had my cousin and my brother at the house, so we are, chilling and watching the game, and the Ravens lost the game. So the whole day was great, but it was not a good game by the Steelers.
No.
Once again, the field goals instead of touchdowns, and sometimes not field goals or touchdowns.
Yeah,
you know
that's
what I'm saying. Play calling is trash. Everybody has been hating this guy, Canada, for the last 5 years or 4 years or 3 years, however he's been there. So you know what I'm saying. And here's the thing, Pickett's. I've been saying this from the gate. Most of the times he looks like he cannot play the position.
Yeah.
That he's like a backup quarterback. That he looks scared. That he cannot do the job. And then, out of nowhere, from time to time, with those small-ass hands in his gloves, he's going to get the snap all awkward and stuff because he looks like uncomfortable. I don't know.
Yeah.
And then he just throw it out there, and, you got some talent on the wide receiver position, so he's going to be this or this or this. So, you know what I'm saying? They save his ass.
Yeah. And I feel like I told you earlier, I was looking at that one stat where you guys don't have any rushing touchdowns. Like, how does that not happen? You got Najee Harris and
Warren, who's probably going to be our starter at some point this season, which I like because he can, like I said, he can do it all. He can block. He can pick up blitzes. He can get catch from the backfield. Yeah. So he's a solid player. And he's always good to have more than one running back. So, you know what I'm saying? But
agreed.
It's bad. It's bad. No running touchdowns, no rushing touchdowns. That's just a start. You know what I'm saying? Like, once again, a win is a win, but that was ugly as hell. Ugly as hell.
Yeah, man. But again, at the end of the day, a dub is a dub is a dub. So, and y'all beat the Ravens. So, Diggy, if you watching this, bro, I want you to know you guys suck. You're 3-2. What happened, man? I thought y'all was going undefeated. I thought y'all not even ahead of your division right now. Don't ever talk about the Eagles again, all right? Until you guys catch up, don't talk about the Eagles.
They'll be back, though. They'll be back. But for now, wow, Ravens fans.
Well, now that we talked about the Ravens and the Steelers.
How you lose to the Steelers? I'm trying to tell you. Because I've been saying it. We look like trash sometimes. Yeah. But the Ravens, we're gonna stop. We're gonna stop. Come on, Lamar.
You gonna
talk to your boy.
Cut us some slack.
Oh, I gotta say this one last thing. And I think I got my resource. Well, not my resource, but this is Rex Ryan, ESPN.
Oh yeah, I'll be watching him.
He's saying that the Ravens were playing with rugby balls. They were. You can look it up. Look it up. So he said that apparently they went to talk to the coaches, and the coaches or at the practice, and they were practicing with rugby balls because somehow somebody thought that was a good idea. I guess that's not me saying it. I watched it. I saw it on ESPN, Rex Ryan in the morning, something like that. And he used to be a coach and stuff like that. And
yeah, he is.
In ESPN.
So of course you got some insight.
I don't know. That's what he said. That's what he said. That was just looking weird as hell. And somebody asked, but why are they doing that? Somebody wants to be a guru or something like that. Somebody trying to be like smarter than anybody else because it sounds weird. Now, here's the thing. Here's the thing, for real. And this is life. Yo, if it works, but that didn't work. No, that didn't work. It was the worst game that you guys probably had. Yeah. This is the worst game we've seen people dropping passes. Not passes. Important passes. Game-changing touchdowns.
Oh yeah,
or catches.
Those drops in the end zone.
The rugby thing, I think you gotta
cut that out.
Yeah, my bad.
Now you good. You went on a little rugby right now. You about to get me into the brotherly shove, but I'm not gonna even start talking about that. But talking about you got Ravens Steelers, right? But what was the other team in there that was supposed to be doing great this year? The Bengals. They played the Cardinals. They won 34-20. Are you guys hopping back on the Bengals bandwagon, or you're not believing yet?
Are you talking to me, or are you talking to everybody? Because everybody loves him. Everybody loves him.
You never been on the bandwagon.
Everybody loves him. Everybody. Now, everybody's saying that he's back in the MVP race. Everybody's saying that they're probably going to win the division. Come on, Ravens. That's disrespectful to you guys too, though. I understand if nobody's picking the Steelers. I understand. But the Bengals before the Ravens, yeah, I guess because Chase and Burrow. And what else? And
the Browns didn't get to play this week, so they don't got to say in this conversation right now. But
yeah, but they say the Browns defense is fire. Everybody says that. I don't know. They still lost to the Steelers.
Yeah, nah.
How does that happen? Come on.
Let me hit you with a couple. I'm gonna hit you with a couple more of these games that went through. You got the Raiders, Packers, 17-13. That was a whack game on Monday night. Then you got Vikings, Chiefs, Vikings. Ooh, that was a crazy game. I don't know if you saw that or not. Vikings could have had a chance to win this game, dude. But shit just didn't work out. Flags here and there. I feel like they got saved. The Chiefs got saved again.
Vikings are not going to be good for the next 3 years or 4 years or 5 years. They're not going to be good for the next.
They just need to trade Kirk Cousins, get him out of there, get a rookie quarterback, you know what I'm saying, and start building around Justin Jefferson.
Kirk Cousins, man, like, you cannot win with him. Not a Super Bowl. not a Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Everybody knows this for the last 10 years. I mean, if you want to just win games, and sometimes you cannot even do that.
No.
Kirk Cousins, come on. Good person. You know what I'm saying? He's funny sometimes, but.
I was watching ESPN too, and they suggested.
Mediocre. I think it's a term. Mediocre or something like that.
Suggesting that Kirk Cousins makes it back to Washington because, Washington ain't got a quarterback, really. They got Sam Howell who's getting trashed. But Kirk Cousins back to Washington might be a look, apparently. But because
they mediocre, too. That's the only reason. If they go back to
the
trash.
Jets. Or
that's
to the
trash.
Jets.
They all trash. But listen, you said the Bears were not going to win no game.
They did.
Didn't you say that? And they beat the Commanders.
Yeah, they put 40. They put up 40.
Wow.
First
and
win
you
of the
said,
season.
no, I got you. Let's bet a case of something. So I'm
what
not.
Did we
I'm
bet?
not. I'm
what
not.
was, what
no,
did
we didn't. But you mentioned something.
Oh, you
and
don't
I was
want to
like,
bet.
but
You was
so
probably
for next time,
you want to bet the Bears don't win next week? This week coming up?
Nah, we're not gonna talk about that now. Don't worry about it.
Yo, the Bills dropped the ball, man. Jaguars, Bills.
Come on, my boy.
Yo, hold on. Real quick though, I was watching that game. There were so many flags thrown that game, and so many players going down with injury. It was scary, bro. I was like, you guys need to just stop the game. Shout out to Sean, man. We were watching the game together, bro.
Come on. That's the only reason, my boy, that's the only reason I picked the Bills, though, because the love and respect, and then they're going to let me down. But you know why?
They didn't just let you down.
Because your boy Allen, big game Allen, has to come up short in the big game. I'm just saying. I've been saying
I don't know, man.
I've been saying it. That's what happens. Big game, big expectation. He's not going to show up. If it's a meaningless game...
You got to think about it. The Jags were, like we made a good point last week, the Jags were already there a whole week before, so they're already acclimated. Of course you are.
I'm just talking trash.
Of course you are. But
Jaguars are a good team. So
they're a
good
solid
team. So you know, I'm not surprised about that.
Texas Falcons 21-19, whatever game. You got the Lions, Panthers 42-24. Then they put the pause
Panthers
on
are done.
Colts, Titans 23-16. Dolphins, Giants, you already know what happened. 31-16. Dolphins
Giants are trash.
Saints, Patriots.
Things get worse and worse.
Did you pick the Patriots? Did you pick the Patriots?
We both did.
Did we?
Yo,
you know what? We did.
And this is how you ended. This is how you ended. I'm gonna do this for Kevin.
Yeah, I did.
Or not? Maybe you didn't say that, but you were like,
I did. It was somewhere in that round.
You were like, I'm just gonna go with the Patriots. I know you did it because of me, and I did it because of Kevin.
And he put up. They put up 0.
That's a freaking bad look, bro. Like,
never picking the Patriots again.
Never again.
Ever.
Trash. They go
34-0.
straight to the trash.
Damn, bro.
Trash.
Broncos, Jets, Broncos. The Jets pulled that one out. They're 2-3 now.
So this the game that, like, it's payback game. So, right?
Yeah, this was supposed to be the payback game. Nathaniel Hackett got the last laugh, apparently.
Talking shit about
Sean Payton on Nathaniel Hackett, yeah.
And look at him now. Getting beat by that coach, the one that he talked trash. Like, come on. That's
wild. Yeah.
That's classless. And you know what I'm saying? And what goes around comes around. So we already talked about this, and we knew it was going to happen too.
Yeah,
though.
we did.
We knew it was going to happen. That talking, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. It's going to come back, and
it's going to come back to bite you in the ass, man. It happens time after time. That's why you just can't do it, man.
At the end of the day, winning, that's all you got to do.
Yeah.
If you win, you never have to talk. Trust me, it feels good to win.
Yeah.
Talking is like unnecessary.
And talking about talking, we got a guest here. We about to bring on here my man Ant, bro, Coach Ant. We got some information for you guys on his school, man. He's making history, or at least breaking bad history. You know what I mean? Getting away the not winning, and he's trying to turn his program around.
The culture.
Yes, definitely putting the culture and the foundation into the school. But we're coming up next with Coach Ant, man. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. All right, man. We are back, and we're here with Coach Ant, my brother, man. I appreciate you coming back. He was on episode number 2, I believe, preseason, and we just talked it up a little bit. So the questions today won't be similar to when we have a new guest. It will be more so how's it going and his opinion on the teams. But like I was saying before, we got him on. Actually, I'm going to let you explain, but I'm gonna let him explain, the history, the last time they won, what they just did now, and what his aspirations for his school, and which one, what is your school as well.
All right, so
hold on, Gamble, my fault, mic check.
All right, Anthony Gamble, known as Coach Gamble or Mr. Gamble. My coach at Providence Creek Academy, school out Clayton, Delaware. This is my 3rd year coaching. We finally got our victory, my first victory in 3 years.
Yeah.
Congrats, bro.
It felt good, 30-12. The kids deserved it, man. They worked hard for it. It was actually the football team the PCA football team first victory since 2017. So it's been 6 years since they won a game. And the last time they won was the coach was Mike Rice. Rest in peace.
R.I.P.
We trying to bring it back to that. I really didn't know him, but I heard that he had the program very competitive. So we're trying to bring the program back to being competitive and having that winning spirit, just changing the culture. You know?
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, it was a good feeling, man. Just seeing the kids happy. You know, just seeing something different for once. Because I always see them with their heads down. Of
course.
After losing the game. And they got the feeling of seeing how it feels to win a football game, you know. So it felt good. And for me to be my first win as a head coach, it was awesome.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man.
And I feel like, you know, being – You see the side of where these kids will eventually want to be going to the NFL because obviously, you know, you have a relative in the NFL. Right. So, like, you kind of see the, you know, the spectrum and that helps you in trying to bring these kids up and show them what you went through as well, you know, because you also had aspirations. You also played in college, you know what I'm saying? You guys are heading in the right direction, and I'm very, very proud of you, bro. And man, I can't wait. I can't wait to see what the next couple of years and recruiting and everything. Definitely. You know what I'm saying? Just like Prime got into that school, yeah, he won a game, but TCU, whatever. But it's the progress, and it's heading in the right direction. Watch Coach Prime 2 years from now, a year from now, get him some recruits, and you know, and obviously we're talking about what is this, 7, 8, 8th graders that you're playing?
Yeah, 7 to 8.
7 to 8th graders. So it's not like, you know, these are like super young kids. It's not like we're talking high school or college. But again, it still matters, man. And
that's when it really starts to get serious for them. That's when they know if they really want to do it, and it's not just their parents like pushing them. It's like really them. They are about that life or not. And that's a beautiful age, man. And nothing better than see kids having fun and being happy. Nothing feels better than that. Correct. And having the chance to teach and coach. That's just a blessing. So, thank you for what you do, and I know that you're there for a reason, bro.
Oh yeah,
so, yes. Appreciate that.
But love and respect.
Oh yeah,
man, appreciate that.
But as you guys know, this man right here is an Eagles fan, just like me. You know what I'm saying? And actually, I'm gonna let you rock the chain for the episode because you know you got to win. Your win is big. You know what I'm saying? We won, so I'm gonna let you rock the chain for the episode while you're here.
Right, I got the PCA gear on.
You got it right.
But yeah, it always feel good to put that green on, you know, big chain. EAGLES.
Nah, they balling.
Eagles, you know what time it is.
Balling, though.
So I know you seen the game. How you feel? How you felt about the last game?
First half was tough, but I like how we came out second half. You know, we see what the team is like when they face adversity. So we know that they can fight back. They'll never give up. And it's all about finishing and not the way you start. So it's all about how you finish and not the way you start. So making adjustments. And how we came out in the second half, man, that was awesome. First half, I mean, they scored 14 in the first quarter? Was it the first quarter?
I don't know if it was the first
quarter.
They
scored first and second quarter.
Yeah.
They scored first and second quarter, and then after that, they didn't score. So, and then I think we hold them to like 98 yards in the second half or something.
Yeah, the defense, man.
The defense played great, man. Defense played great. I would like to see offense score in the red zone.
Yeah.
We gotta score in the red zone. We leaving too much points on the board. That game could be 35-14.
It could have been more.
Yeah,
a lot of our games this year could have turned out to be a lot different and higher scoring. But again, I feel like we're warming up.
Right.
I do see better. We're playing better and better as the season continues. So I do like that. I like that. I'm not looking at regression. If that was the correct word, we're not going backwards. You know what I'm saying? We're going forward and
making progress. Yeah. It's all about progress. But you said the key right there. Look at my notes. Finish, bro.
Yeah, finish.
You said it, finish. So regardless of what the game looks like throughout the game, at the end of the day, they're finishing. Offense, defense, special teams. Yeah. Come on, you've seen it every week. They finish. So until they stop doing what they have been doing, you got to give them respect.
Yeah.
And of course, you want things to improve and get better, and they will improve. Because you guys, like I said, you're stacked. And you're playing good.
We are.
You just never satisfy as a fan, and as a coach, as a player, you're never satisfied. So you want more, you want better. But at the end of the day, you're playing a solid game and you're finishing. So mad respect though.
Yeah. See, in that game we had their offense came out throwing the ball to Cup, and we was just putting. We had Morrow guarding Cup, and then we switched Eli Ricks. I mean, he's undrafted. I mean, no disrespect, but he undrafted on a receiver
those two wide receivers are elite though.
They are
rookie, what's his name? Puka Nacua.
Oh yeah.
By the way,
both of them
Puka
are elite.
Nacua, whatever. They're both elite though. You know they're solid.
They're elite. So
they're gonna beat a lot of people.
And Eli Ricks on him, like, come on, we got to do a better job at that.
Yeah.
But we made those adjustments.
Exactly.
And we had Bradley Roby out there.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it. When I saw him out there, I was like, bro, he just got signed yesterday.
Right.
Like, the day before. Like,
He
that
was
was
ready.
quick. That was quick.
That's the thing. We still got players who didn't play. Sidney Brown, I don't think he played that
Nah,
game.
he was out he was out with injury. He's back, though. He might be starting safety this next game because Justin Evans is out. And who else is out? There was somebody else. There was we got a couple injuries. I don't know if Jalen Carter's going to play.
No, Fletcher Cox coming back. Is he coming back?
I think he's back. Yeah.
Jalen Carter's not playing.
He might not be playing.
He's not playing this game. Darius Slay big play Slay.
He might not be playing either.
But y'all mentioning a lot of players, a lot of good players, and a lot of other good players that are playing.
Yeah,
so you got players that are not playing that are good.
So I feel
and
like
you got a lot of players that are good that are playing. Come on, man.
true.
I feel like D-line.
stop.
I feel like D-line is taking turns on not playing because Fletcher Cox didn't play last game, and we let the young guys rock. Jalen Carter and Big 90.
Trouble.
The dancing
Troublemakers.
So and then this game, Fletcher Cox coming back, and Jalen Carter's not playing. So it's like we're not down anything.
No. The volume's still there, and you still gotta look at the people coming in.
And then Hassan getting back. So he getting back.
Yeah.
What is that? Three sacks?
He had 3 sacks in the last 2 games. He had 2 last
sacks in the
game.
last 2 games.
And he you know, I don't know if you know this or not, but the Eagles on defense, they've been giving each other. There's one Thor hammer. It's called a Stormbreaker. I don't know what the actual name of it is, but it's something like that. And they give it to the best defensive player in the game. So whoever the best defensive player was gets to hold that for the week until the following game. Obviously, Jalen Carter's been holding it for a while now, but Hassan Reddick got it last week.
Okay, that's awesome.
Who do you think is going to get it this week?
Who do I think going to get it this week? We're playing the Jets.
Everybody's gonna get it this week. They're playing the Jets. Come on.
It's gonna come down to.
Oh my God,
it's gonna come down to somebody off the D line, or it could be the linebackers. I mean, they're not gonna throw the ball much.
Morrow had that really good game a couple games ago.
It's gonna come down to the D line. So I like to see Jordan Davis get it, man.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Jordan. But you know, people sleeping on Josh Sweat. His stats is really crazy.
Yeah.
Like his stats is really crazy.
You know, every year he's been getting more and more sacks. He has not had a down year yet.
He's nasty though.
I think right now he got like 3 or 4 sacks.
Yeah.
So, man, we stacked.
We all
be saying
it's
it.
crazy.
I was scared of linebacker, but linebacker's playing good. I mean, we're not good in
And
passing.
here's the thing: you don't have to be great in all. You don't have to be in all areas though. But if you're dominant on the D line,
Right.
you know you said.
You said. It's all about the trenches. You win in the trenches, you win in
offense
the
and
game,
defense.
man.
Offense and defense. That's
It's
how
all
it works.
about O-line and D-line. You win in the trenches,
inside
man.
out.
You win in the game, man.
You know, Nakobe Dean been out for a minute. He comes back this game.
Yeah,
Do you bench Morrow, or do you try to slowly get Dean his reps back in?
Well, this game, you slowly get his reps back in, and then eventually Nakobe will be starting again. Nakobe will be starting.
Well, he was appointed play caller, like
Right,
not play caller, but he was the he's the voice on defense. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, he needs to get back to that.
Morrow flies around. Like,
He did.
He's a game player.
Yeah.
He's a game player. Like, put him in a game. He's not gonna miss too many tackles. He's gonna make tackles. That's the thing. He led the league. No, he didn't lead the league in tackles. Did he lead the league in tackles last year?
No, not last year.
He was up there though.
I think he might have led Chicago.
He had 100 and something tackles.
He might have been there. He led Chicago.
He had 100 and something tackles last year, but that's what he do. He tackled, man. He tackled. He might not be good in coverage, but he definitely tackled.
I mean,
but we got Cunningham though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we got Cunningham. So
it's good.
It's gonna be easy to tackle these guys.
And that's what I need to see. What I need to see Nakobe do.
Yeah.
Make more tackles. That's what I need.
How many sacks do you think we're gonna rack up this game?
This game, I give us
7.
I give us 4.5.
That's crazy.
It's gonna be more than 4.
Oh wait, well
You're trying to be nice.
Yeah, they O-line.
You're trying to be nice.
Yeah, I'm trying to be nice, but 4.5. That's a lot, though.
That's a lot. That is a lot. I'm gonna say this is.
That's a lot.
You remember our Carson Wentz game last year versus Washington? We got 9 sacks.
Oh yeah.
We might top that.
Yeah.
Listen, the Jets. They've been trying to figure that out for a minute. Yeah. They've been trying to figure out a lot. And that was before Aaron Rodgers went down. Yeah. They were trying to figure out. You know what I'm saying? Like they were like almost there, and then that happens. Devastating.
That's crazy.
The O-line was
but they got more games. They won more games than the Patriots. I'm sorry, I had to.
No, you're good. I mean,
Kevin, what's up? Kevin, we're waiting for you, bro. You know it's love and respect.
The Chicago Bears got more wins than the Patriots.
No, they got the same amount. Don't say
no, they don't.
The Patriots got 0 wins.
No, they actually won one game. They did. They beat the Jets. They
Yo.
beat the Jets 15
okay, I
to
was
10.
about to say, whoa.
We gotta stop.
They beat the
Not
Jets
Bill.
15 to 10.
Hey, Bill Job might be on the line.
Bro, I think
Robert
it's
Kraft,
time.
what we doing?
I think it's time.
Nobody thought ever that
Robert
was
Kraft,
gonna
what we
be
doing?
that was gonna be some
top-
I mean, it's not
storyline.
him.
No,
though. Mac Jones.
it's
is not-
everything. It's
Mac-
everything. It's not him.
Mac
It's everything.
Jones is not it though. Mac Jones is
No,
not
definitely.
it. He's not it.
Yeah, I tried to
Definitely.
say that on our first episode. when we
Pickens
had
is right
Kev
there
here,
though.
But
Pickens is scaring me.
yeah.
Mac Jones,
He's
maybe one more
not-
game. Let's give him one more game.
Give him one more. I already
One
gave
more
him
game.
these games. He's done. He's done with me. I'm done with
Yeah,
him.
I've been done with him
Come on,
for-
coach.
He's
Coach,
not it.
give him a chance. You know, you always want to give him a chance. One more chance.
Hey,
one more
I
chance.
put my middle school quarterback.
I would say that's
Yo,
messed up.
it's over.
Yeah,
It's over. I'll be,
No disrespect, man. I'm sorry. Man.
I would say that I would
He won a
give
national championship.
I would give him another chance, but
Right,
on another
right,
team.
right.
I would give Mac Jones another chance, but on
maybe.
another team.
No, right now he
Because-
cannot do anything
yeah.
because they don't
Not
have
in this
weapons.
system. Not
They
in
don't
this
have
They don't
weapons.
have weapons.
They got Juju. What you talking about? They got Juju
Oh,
come on,
likes to
man,
send
Juju.
you on
Come
Twitter. Likes to
Okay.
send tweets
On
to
to the next
Juju a
one.
possession receiver.
He
He,
just
get you,
gonna-
he get you 5,
Nah,
8.
he's just gonna dance
You
and
know,
do
he get you 5, 8, 10 yards, and then do a
and
little
TikTok
dance on
videos.
TikTok.
No, he's not solid. He's not solid. Like
That's funny.
that's all you have. That's all you have.
That's
If
all
that's
he
all you
got.
have.
He's not going.
That's crazy.
And coach.
No big play.
And
guy.
then you have a special team coach doing defense, a defensive coach doing offense.
Yeah, I
that's
don't
what he
know
was
what the
doing
hell's-
last year. So
I don't know
that-
what the hell's going on there.
As a
but-
player, how do you feel as a player? And you're not gonna be like questioning some stuff, even if
Yeah,
you.
I'm questioning all that. I'm questioning.
okay,
the entire,
it's not just me.
The entire team. That's why I say Robert Kraft. What we doing? We getting rid of Bill.
Thank
or
you from
what?
the
gotta
top
go.
down. I like that.
Somebody
I like
gotta
that.
go.
That's what I say.
Yeah.
What we doing? We getting rid of Bill or what?
Everybody messing up. That's what you're saying.
Everybody messing up. Yeah.
Kevin, everybody messing up. We try to give him some love, but bro, not no more, bro.
Nah, man. I think we gave him enough love. They need to start winning games before we start giving them any more love. Let me see what games we got going on
Bengals
here.
and Seahawks. That's gonna be a good one.
Bengals and Seahawks. Is that
yeah,
this
they
week?
talking trash.
Okay, so who you got though? Let's get
They
it.
talking trash. The dude, the cornerback Witherspoon,
Oh yeah, the Rook.
he matching up with Chase.
Chase.
So that's gonna be a good matchup.
Oh.
DK said Chase is a great receiver, but he said he feel like Witherspoon going.
Well, of course that's a
Gonna lock
teammate.
him.
You gotta
I mean,
say
that's
that.
a teammate.
You
He's
gotta
gonna
say
talk
that.
good for his teammate.
But then he's not the one who has to cover it though. And now,
Nah, yeah,
you
that's
know what
right.
I'm saying?
So he
So-
put pressure on that man. He
Yeah.
put pressure on him, and now Chase like, we
But-
about to go crazy.
Well,
But
Chase had
we're
3
about to find
touchdowns
out.
last game.
We're
I
about to
think.
find out. 'Cause
So it's good.
who you got? Who you got?
Patrick. Who I got?
Yeah, who you got for that game?
I got the Bengals, man. I'm sorry. I got the Bengals.
You know who I got?
I got the Bengals.
Seahawks.
You got the
Let's
Seahawks?
get it.
I say Seahawks too still just because this is a better team than they played last week. So you know what I'm saying. I don't think they're ready yet, and they're still trying to get this shit figured out. So
The Bengals can get back on track if they win this game, though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because of the
Joe-
record and because of confidence, and you know what I'm saying, a lot of things. So,
Yeah, you
but I don't think it's gonna happen.
You get Joe back right, man. They scary.
yeah,
If Joe healthy Joe, oh man.
yeah, that's
And they say he felt good. I think the game before that.
I
he
think
said he
I think
felt
it's
good.
too
That's
late.
the best he ever felt. So
He
think
haven't,
it's too late.
yeah, not having a good start.
or they're
it's
2
gonna
and
hurt
3.
them.
I don't know if 2 and 3 is too late.
I mean, it's not gonna. I don't think it's gonna hurt.
They
them
can win
because they're in
7
the
straight.
AFC North.
They can win 7 straight games right now, and they'll be 9 and 3.
They're in the
Like,
AFC North. I mean,
We're gonna see on Sunday. We're
Yeah.
gonna see on Sunday how he starts.
yeah.
Vikings, Bears.
Viking Bear. Hey, I like Justin Fields and DJ Moore. I like him. Justin Jefferson on IR.
Going with the Bears.
He is. Yeah, because there's no JJ on the other side.
Jett is on
I'm
IR.
taking the Vikings. I said the Bears ain't winning another game, so I'm
You
not
taking
going
the
back on my word.
Vikings?
now.
Wait, so are we betting on this
man,
one? What's
you
up?
taking
They
the
still got,
Vikings?
bro, they still got Addison. They still got Osborne. They can't run the ball though.
So
They-
we
they
betting
They
on
still
this
got
one?
who?
Osborne, number
No, who
17.
was the first person you said?
Addison?
Oh, Addison.
The rookie.
Okay, Jordan Addison. I thought you was. I'm thinking of the running back Madison.
No,
What is
bro,
his
they
name,
haven't
man?
done nothing.
Yeah,
bro.
he haven't done anything.
They haven't done
So I'm like,
anything.
ooh, like,
And they just traded for
they
Cam
just-
Akers
yeah, Cam
too.
Akers,
You trust in
so
Kirk? Shame on you.
I
I'm-
trust
gonna
Kirk.
disappoint
I
you.
trust Kirk.
Justin
Hold on.
Fields.
I trust Kirk more than I do Justin Fields. You know why? Kirk leads the league right now with 13 touchdowns and 4 interceptions. So I think that's pretty good compared to what Justin Fields got. I think that's solid.
So
For him.
I know Kirk. He has in the past he had a lot of weapons. He had a lot of weapons.
And what team?
Every team that he
Vikings.
played.
Well, Washington.
We'll talk about it later. But he
Yeah.
had plenty of weapons. Now he doesn't have any weapon.
Yeah.
No
Well,
running.
no,
game.
JJ. He ain't got no number 1. He ain't
No
got,
nothing. So you're a Bears
I don't know.
hater. You be
Man, whatever, man.
I don't know how you.
Look,
hating
he's
on
sticking up for
I
the
like-
damn
I
Bears.
like Justin, man. Justin and DJ over there.
What about
Because Vikings don't have a defense.
They don't. Nah,
They have nothing.
Yeah, they've been kind of corny.
They're looking like the Patriots.
We got Ravens Titans.
Ravens, Titans.
Ravens.
Oh,
Bro.
they're gonna bounce back.
Ravens.
They scored 10 points on the Steelers.
They lost because of drop passes. I don't think.
You don't think Derrick Henry gonna run over all and then Hopkins gonna get a touchdown?
No, they're not gonna beat them running. No, they're not gonna beat them running the ball.
So you got the.
They're not gonna.
I got the Titans. I got the Titans. I don't like the Ravens.
You hear this guy? Oh, we know that, but it doesn't mean that.
I mean, you being biased.
You know what I'm saying? We're trying to be.
What's my name? DJ what?
DJ Ez.
We got Commanders Falcons.
Falcons. Commanders, I won't trust them no more ever again.
That's a tough one.
Never again. I'm not gonna trust
Who's
them.
home?
I believe this is in Falcons are home.
Yeah, I like the Falcons.
Like the Falcons.
I gotta go with the Falcons.
I like the Falcons too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
What other game we got? 49ers Browns.
Is Deshaun out again, right?
Niners.
I don't know. That's a good
If
question.
Deshaun's out, we're gonna come on.
If Deshaun's in there, I still think they're out.
It'll be a tough one, but Deshaun in.
I think Deshaun right now is equivalent of Dak Prescott.
Browns are not gonna win games, guys.
Yeah.
Browns are not gonna win games.
No.
I
would say so.
They lost their best player. You don't recover from that. Your best player. If you only recover from
Nick Chubb,
you only recover from that if you're the best team in the league. You can be the best defensive team on offense. Losing that player, I'm saying, maybe I'm being negative because
no, it's like the Titans losing Derrick Henry. Like,
devastating. Maybe even more. Devastating.
So you gotta go to 49ers.
So I don't think they're a better team, and I don't think they have a chance. The way the 49ers are playing, and with the weapons and the talent, if Purdy plays a decent game,
I think Eagles Niners end up still undefeated after this week.
Stacked.
Yeah.
Niners are stacked though.
Saints Texans.
Texans.
I got the Texans. The Texans been looking good. Like CJ Stroud has been playing phenomenal.
They hurt me yesterday though. I mean not yesterday. They
What
hurt
happened
me
to
Sunday.
the Saints?
Oh yeah.
That field goal, man. I had my money on them too, man. I was like, come on. I had them. I bet them 1.5. They lost by 2 points.
Damn.
So I bet on a 1.5 parlay, and they lost by 2 points.
Damn. That close,
sucks.
bro. But they have a bright future. I can tell you that right now.
So who do you got the Texans?
I got Texans.
Yeah,
You got Texans?
I like CJ.
I'm gonna go with the Saints. Okay. I think they show up and they take control.
Take care of business.
They take control of that division.
They got a nice defense.
Because if they don't, we gotta count them out. Because the Bucks are coming.
Oh yeah.
And Atlanta might win. So I think the Saints are gonna feel some
pressure.
urgency.
Yeah.
And they will beat a young team. That's what I'm saying.
They just beat the Bucks though.
That's what I'm saying. What I'm saying. So I think they can take this one. But the Texans, I like them and I respect what they're doing.
Yeah, most definitely.
Colts Jaguars. Jags are coming back from
This might
London.
be a decent game. Ain't the quarterback hurt? Richardson hurt?
That don't matter to me.
Huh? It don't matter to you.
Bro, they got Gardner Minshew.
They got
over
Gardner Minshew, man.
Yeah, he's gonna flick that ball.
He played with what's the
You like him?
what's the coach name?
Shane Steichen, yeah.
Yeah, Steichen. He played with him at the Eagles. So,
Okay.
Yeah, I like Gardner Minshew.
I think he's solid. And Gardner Minshew used to play for Jacksonville too, I believe.
So yeah, he did. So who do you like though? Do you think it's gonna be a good game, or you think it's gonna be like
It's gonna be a good game. It's definitely gonna be a good game.
the running back got paid, so that's always good. Taylor, right?
I say coach.
I think he did. Yeah, he got paid.
Yeah, he coming back. I say coach.
Okay. I think they have a good coach too.
Both sides.
Yeah, both sides, definitely both sides. You know what I'm saying? But the coach is a rookie coach.
No, he's not rookie coach. He's the coach is the Eagles. Well, I guess he is a rookie as far as his
First year. That's what I meant. I'm sorry. First year.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with the Jaguars though.
Jags.
Yeah, because they looking like top
I was gonna
5
pick Jags.
team-ish.
I'm picking Jags too.
So if they do this, then you know what I'm saying. You cannot look top 5 and then look to the Colts though.
Yeah.
Because then they're
the Jags just beat the Bills. They better beat the Colts. Again, it's any given Sunday, but I feel like they beat the Bills. They can come in here and beat the Colts.
But we definitely watching the Colts like
home.
they are decent. Is that what we're saying? The Colts are decent.
Colts are decent.
They're okay.
I respect
They're
that.
okay
They're
team.
okay. They're decent.
No, that coach is definitely doing his thing over there. And now they got Taylor back.
Colts.
Moss has been playing great. Like Moss has
see.
been playing phenomenal. I don't know what the hell what happened, why he couldn't do that with the Bills, but he's playing great.
I don't trust to be leaving them, but I think my eye testing what I hear is saying that they're pretty good,
the Bills-
solid team. Good for them though. Good for them.
This probably gonna be another Molly Wop of a game. You got the Dolphins and the Panthers.
I like the Dolphins.
Shit.
Yes.
And they home, man. They home, so I like
Panthers.
the Dolphins.
Rest in peace, bro.
Dolphins at least
They
put
need
up
everything.
30, 35, at least. Patriots, Raiders.
Raiders.
Garoppolo still playing or he out?
Interesting.
Did he get hurt?
Why is
I
he
think he
hurt,
was
though?
hurt.
Wow. What happened to him?
It was something else. That wasn't his injury.
He got hurt.
It wasn't the foot.
Modeling. He's not a model or something like that. Porn star, right? Something like that.
No, I hope not. I hope that's not the case.
Porn stars, I heard, right?
Yeah, that guy's on something else, bro.
I'm just saying.
Oh,
So he got
man.
hurt. He's hurt. But anyways, if he's playing, so didn't they just beat the Packers, right?
They did.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah,
Was he playing?
He did play.
He played
But I thought
the game. That's why I was trying to see. Did he get hurt at it? And then they didn't.
I can't remember. That's how much that we don't watch this team.
Who you got?
Oh, the Raiders. I got the Raiders.
Okay,
Raiders.
I respect. I'm gonna go with the Raiders.
You don't want to go Patriots for Kev this week? Now watch them win.
I can do it.
Raiders.
I can do it. Wait, but I mean, this might be the last chance for them.
I don't think so. Lions, Buccaneers.
Lions.
Lions been on. They just put up 42 last week, I think.
I'm going with the Buccaneers. Mayfield's gonna play inspired because he is finally a captain. So I think he's gonna lead them. He's gonna show up that he's gonna show that he can win games.
Oh, he's gonna lead them.
If he wins,
He's gonna lead them to an L.
2 interceptions. If he wins this game, ain't that a good win for him
I would say so.
for his career?
Hell yeah. You beat the Lions, who are 4-1 right
It's
now,
a meaningful game.
and the Bucks are coming off a bye. So
That gives you a lot of confidence. And if you got it, this
Yeah.
might be the game to show up. I think they got it. They're playing good, and their defense is solid. Though.
yeah.
They got playmakers. It's just like a matter of putting it together. And the quarterback is the most important piece.
Yeah, it is.
So if at some point he get it right, they can do something.
Yeah.
I agree.
That division is decent though, huh? Other than the Panthers though. Rest in peace once again, because that stuff's sad.
Yeah.
Huh? They're gonna be back forever.
Nah, they're gonna suck for a while. Cardinals, Rams. I give it to the Rams.
Rams.
Yeah, I give it to the Rams. That's the easy one. Probably gonna be a boring game. We already talked Eagles, Jets, Giants, Bills.
Bills. No, they're not gonna lose 2 in a row.
I don't know. Brian Daboll might have something to say about that. You know, he used to be the Bills' offensive coordinator, I believe.
Giants. Barkley, is he
you like
playing
the Giants?
at some point? No. Hell no.
Oh.
I'm saying
No,
like
his boys do.
yeah, but not anymore.
They don't have a whole line.
Bro, you see, they clowning me. Ralphie, what's up? Alex, what's up? You see, they clowning me because I picked the Giants because of my people, but now I cannot even
You
do
can't
it.
do that no more.
Danny Jones, man.
Dang.
I feel bad for him.
He got paid and just
They say Danny. They used to call him Danny Dimes, and now he's Danny Crimes.
no cry for real. I like
he's
that.
stealing money. So I'm like, come on, man. Who says that? Nah, I got that from somebody else. I'm not saying,
I like that.
That's disrespectful,
I like
though.
that.
Danny Crimes, like that's saying you're stealing money,
It's
bro.
not even him though. They O-line is
It's
terrible.
everybody.
Their O-line is horrible.
He has no choice to suck, though, right? I mean, it's bad. It's bad.
Yeah.
So, what you got the Giants? I won't pick
No,
them
man,
up
I ain't got
no
the
more.
damn Giants. I got the Bills.
Sad.
Before we make this
Oof.
next talk about Cowboys Chargers, the Broncos Chiefs will just happen yesterday. Obviously, we're recording on a Friday, so there's one game that happened already. 19-8, Chiefs beat the Broncos. That is not the way they should be looking. The Chiefs should have won that game by more, in my opinion. Like, I don't know why you struggling versus the Broncos and you can only put up 19. Like, I would expect like 25 at least, 28 points.
They didn't look great.
No.
They won the game. I'm sorry, and it's still putting things together though. I'm not worried about them. I'm not worried about them.
Well, just like I'm not worried about the Eagles, and people are saying, "Oh, they're not playing good." Okay, well, why ain't nobody talking about the Chiefs?
Like, what do you think? What do you think?
I mean, the Broncos always have a solid defense though.
They ain't look like it. I ain't gonna lie, they haven't been looking like it.
They play decent.
They got blew out by the Dolphins, but they always have a solid. They have a.
And what happened the game after that? They let up 30. They gave up 30. They damn near gave up 100 points in 2 games.
I mean, but the offense don't.
You cannot no. If a defense let up 100 points in 2
They're
games,
not helping at all.
Listen, that to me that's irrelevant because if you got a good defense, you're gonna stop them majority of the time. They're gonna score once or twice, but you will stop them. And if the other team doesn't score, of course, I mean, if your offense doesn't score, obviously that's a problem as well. But this is what happened with the Cowboys. You guys know that, and that's why I wanted to segue back into this. The Cowboys Chargers. The Cowboys, they're a defensive team that if their defense is playing really good, they can play game management ball with Dak Prescott. When they have to come back from behind,
Right.
they are not the team
not the
to
same.
do it. They cannot do it. In my opinion, they can't do it.
But that's gonna be similar to for a lot of players. I mean, for a lot of quarterbacks and a lot of teams. It's easy to play with the lead, or it's easier to coach with the lead and play quarterback with the lead. But I agree with what you're saying though. And then losing Diggs hurts their defense because he's a playmaker. But I never thought that they were gonna be honestly top 3 team though since the beginning of the year.
In the NFC?
Oh, maybe in the NFC.
Okay,
though,
I was about to say
the NFC we only had 2 teams from the gate.
Yeah, the 2 teams that are undefeated right now.
Yeah, but other than that, I don't think that they're a reliable team.
Yeah,
they haven't showed that. So until they do it.
So with this high fire, well, I don't know if they've been so high fire powered offense with the Chargers, but I know they can put up points. I know Herbert can get it done. Who do you got? Chargers, Cowboys.
Chargers.
I'm gonna go with the Chargers too.
Obviously, you already know. Just like I said last episode, the Cowboys can be playing the Pee Wee team from Harrington, and I'm still gonna pick the Pee Wee team because I do not like the Cowboys. So I'm taking the Chargers. All right, I'm taking the Chargers for that game.
Auntie, I'm sorry. I gotta take the Chargers.
You already know what time it is, man.
It's a business decision, right?
It has to be.
It's kind of business and family. You know what I'm saying?
Obviously, there's one team we were picking scores, not scores, but we're trying to figure out who we're gonna think who's gonna win. And next week, the Steelers have a bye, Packers have a bye, so you get to relax for a week. You don't have to, stress out and cuss out the TV or anything like that. I don't know if that's what you do or not.
Yeah,
but,
I'm gonna be probably watching film and then come with some things to let you guys know about what we've been doing and the things that we gotta improve. Because it's all about learning and teaching. Learning and teaching. That's what life is all about.
Yes, sir. Yes, it is. So,
Coach here knows what I'm talking about.
Hey, I'm honored to be here with 2 coaches, man, with two football coaches over here who's done it. Obviously not at the NFL, but you guys have obviously played it. You've definitely coached it. Have you coached football as well? Or not coach, ref?
No, I haven't ref.
Okay, so all right, so that's one thing he got going for him then. But yeah, guys, we're gonna wrap up here. This is episode number 9, week number 6. We got a bunch of good games coming up this week, and we're looking forward to bringing you some more information next week because the landscape is being shaken up. The divisions are the Steelers are leading their division. Now, what sucks is y'all got a bye week. So if the Ravens win, I believe they go up because they got the extra win. But
I'm not worried about anything because if the Steelers play the way that they've been playing, there's no point. You know what I'm saying? If they don't get things fixed, play calling, O-line, you know what I'm saying, like the quarterback being more consistent, and a lot of other things, missed tackles, we can go on.
Yeah.
So next week I will come with all the details. So yeah, if we don't improve those things, anybody else is gonna win the division. Because anybody can win the division.
Yeah.
Even the Bengals.
Well, they're 2-3, and
even the Bengals.
The Browns are 2-2.
Right.
The Bengals are 2-3, and then 3-2 and 3-2. So
just like I said against the Ravens, if you don't step up and play your best, you can get embarrassed. You know what I'm saying? If you don't play your best every week, you're going to end in last place in that division. Yeah. The thing is, on Sunday, the Steelers didn't play the A game. They should have been smacked and destroyed by the Ravens, and it didn't happen.
Away with a win.
So, you know what I'm saying? It's still, you're trying to see the positive, which is right.
Yeah.
The Steelers still won, even though they didn't play good and the Ravens were supposed to win. But the Ravens, they got to do better.
Yeah. They got to get it
They should do better. I expect better from them.
You hear that, Diggy?
From them.
We got it. The Ravens got some decisions to make. But again, guys, we're going to wrap it up here. We'll be back next week for episode number 10.
Thank you.
Week number 7. And we'll be recapping everything that we did in week 6 and the scores. And then we'll be obviously talking about week 7. And I'm pretty sure we got a couple guests that I'm trying to get on. We got about 3 people that are online right now. So we should be having a guest for the next couple episodes. And as always, guys, if you guys want to join us, feel free to hit us up on our YouTube or on our Instagram, Facebook. Just feel free to reach out and let us know, man, because this is what it's for, man. This is, like he says all the time, this is our podcast, but it's our podcast. Like, this is for fun, man. This is sports, and we love football, and this is why we're doing this. So I appreciate you guys watching. You guys know what time it is. This is the Steagles Podcast, where we talk
all Steelers,
all Eagles, all NFL. Let's go, baby. We'll see y'all next week.
Awesome.